So Arsenal 5. Yes, you heard 5. When the pressure's off, Arsenal perform. Arsenal 5, Everton 1. Kenny Ken's outside the Emirates Stadium. I'm going to play this Werripy video. Make sure you do go and check this website out. Today is the last day for you to sign up for a 1-month free trial. The link is in the description. After that, you will get $4 off of the monthly membership if you use the discount code in the description. So if you do suffer from mental health issues, depression or anxiety, do go and check this website out. He's also an Arsenal fan as well. So big up to Philip. We'll get Kenny's thoughts soon as we're back. So let's go, people. Let's go.
Werripy. Therapy, wherever, whenever.
Hello and welcome to Know Yourself, brought to you by Werripy. Therapy, wherever, whenever. In this 4-week course, you will learn how to indicate areas of inner conflict and distress and reflect on them. You will also learn about how different versions of yourself compete with each other to make you feel depressed. This course uses simple models to illustrate different psychological processes. At the end of each lesson, you will be able to draw a model of yourself and see how your depression and inner conflict has been created. We encourage you to take each lesson at your own pace. There is a lot to learn. Short videos and diagrams are provided to make the information easier to digest. Homework will be assigned at the end of every lesson. Also, please make the most of the week between the lessons by applying what you've learned and by doing the homework consistently throughout the week. Before you start this course, have some nice paper, some different color pens, and some tracing paper handy. So, without further ado, let's get started. Click on the tab below to proceed to the first week of the course, the objective and method theory.
Kenny, you're outside the ground, mate. Arsenal pressure off. No pressure FC. And yeah, you froze. This is going well, people. Can you hear me, mate? He's gone. He's actually gone. He's gone. He's froze. He's gone. But Arsenal, no pressure. We win 5-1. It's mad. Can you hear me, mate? He's gone. He's totally gone now. It's all off. It's all off. It's all off.
Oh, back.
You're back.
I'm back.
Mate, the Emirates Stadium is shocking for signal.
I'm so...
No, don't worry about it, man. You're very stuttery in the picture, but we can hear you fine now. But what did you make of that, mate? No pressure. And we win 5.
Well, I just want to appeal to Arsenal fans. Don't become like Everton fans. Everton used to be one of the greatest clubs in the 80s. They won their, I think, their 8th and 9th league title in 1987. They're one of the biggest clubs in this country. They're part of the Big Five. I'm just outside, Emirates Stadium, the entrance, and I'm just watching Everton fans at the moment, and they're singing songs to the health of Man City because they stopped Liverpool from winning the title. Now, don't get me wrong, they've just been pumped 5-1. They barely stayed in this division by the skin of their teeth, and that's only because Burnley was so bad, Watford was so bad, Norwich was bad. A big club like Everton celebrating the fact that their rivals didn't win the league. Please, if we continue with our way we are, not playing in the Champions League, not challenging for the league, we're going to be like that. And that's what I appeal to Arsenal fans. Raise the standards. Today was a practice match. Everton tried, even in the first half, but when the third goal went in, third and fourth and the fifth, Everton basically decided that it was better that they monitor events at Anfield, and that's just their fans. So in terms of the players, they are absolutely hopeless, and we did what we had to do. But it's easy to analyse the game and think, we've won 5-1. We scored some fantastic goals. Great goal by Martin Odegaard, and even just a good work. Cedric's goal was a well-worked goal, and obviously Eddie Nketiah scored his customary goal. But the situation is that the atmosphere is very, very flat. It's a case of what might have been, what could have been, what should have been, and I think that's where Arsenal really, really need to look at themselves and think, you know what, you have a 38-game season. People will say to me, but if you look back on how we started, would you have been satisfied with 5th place? A lot of people would have taken that. That's a bit of a myth because, you know, after we lost against Man City, we went on a bit of a run. And after we went on a run, we lost to Liverpool. Then we went on a bit of a won a couple of games, and then we played you know, at Man United and Everton, lost those 2 games. So they went on quite a respectable run where we got some good victories, lost against Man City, went on a bit of a run until we played Liverpool. So we had many opportunities where we were in control of the top 4 in terms of getting into the league and seeing we can progress the club.
Ahead with 3 games to play, Kenny.
Yeah. Well, even that, you know, there was after. I think the problem Arsenal have is overconfidence. We thought after the Villa game that it was done and dusted. That, you know, Spurs were in the mud. Man United were self-imploding, and that's the one that that's a challenge and maybe a question I need to pose to a lot of people back in Arteta. Let's just remember the opportunity we missed out on. Spurs sacked Nuno Espirito Santo, got in Conte, so they were in turmoil, but they still made the top 4. Man United imploded, but bottom line is that when the pressure was on, we didn't capitalise. When in the pressure games, we were typical Arsenal, where we basically capitulated. And I think that's left a kind of indelible mark on me this season. That is a case of missed opportunities and, you know, being proved right about this manager. There's 2 reasons why I think deflated. One of them is Mikel, and the other is Arteta.
Yeah. It's actually mad. And the thing is, the fact that so many people have tried to convince people like us that don't rate this manager and won't back this, that the culture and the philosophy and everything's changed at the club. And then them same very people were supporting Norwich City today in the hope that they would beat the next door neighbours so we could get above them. Well, there's no change at all then, is there? Because we were doing this under Arsene Wenger at times, open for Lasagna Gate and, you know, stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Fast forward all these years later, no change.
Well, and that's the thing, you know, and that's the thing is that there is a lot of flatness, disappointment from me. Some fans are, you know, philosophical, very philosophical about the whole situation, and they're saying, well, you know, be grateful for small mercies. We're still in the Europa League. They say there's a significant improvement from last season. I beg to differ because, you know, my standards are way higher than that. I spoke to someone in the ground. I speak to a lot of fans in the ground. I say, Arsenal's not a Europa League club. Arsenal's not a top 4 club. You know, I'm just looking at Everton fans banging on the windows right now, and they're in a whale of a party. They're only having a party because their loathed rivals, Liverpool, didn't win the league.
Yeah.
I mean, back in the day, in 1987, 85 and 86, they were challenging Liverpool for the league.
Yeah.
Really, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like that, you know, drinking to the health of other teams that stopped my deadly rivals from winning something. I want to be the team that competes. And next season is going to be kind of a litmus test in terms of our ambitions. We have to get 6 or 7 players. Yes, I'm pessimistic about the situation. No, you are. You know, Laura Abigail says we're going to get 3 players. But seriously, that's not good enough. It really isn't good enough. You know, there's loads of avenues where you can challenge this because they cleared out a lot of players, trimmed their wage bill, you know, allegedly got rid of the troublemakers from the squad. So I can think of about 6 or 7 vacancies. We need a right back, we need a left back to challenge Tierney, we need 2 strikers, we need a midfield, and we clearly need another centre half because at the moment Benjamin White has gone back into how do I say it, Kingston Cup defending.
Yeah.
So there's loads of areas where I apologise to a lot of fans who watch this and thinking, well, Arsenal won 5-1, why is he like this? And really, the reason why I'm like this is because we knew Spurs would win today, and we knew a win today. And it's one of the things where it's very difficult to analyse a football match as best we can. Obviously, we're going to do player ratings. Hopefully, I don't go for a tunnel or I'm about. But most importantly, the most important thing is that this is feels like, how do I say, a wake. You know,
100%.
A lot of people.
100%. Listen, get home safely, mate. I'm going to do Jez's fan cam now, and I've got to pop out for about an hour. So I'll send you a text with the player ratings link. It'll be about an hour and 20 minutes from now. Yeah.
Okay. What time is it now in Spain?
20 to 8. So about 8 o'clock UK time, we'll do player ratings. Yeah.
Okay. Good, mate. All right.
All right, top man. Nice one, Kenny.
So,
I'll check her out.
Bye. Always.
Love, mate. Bye.